Dirty Loops. I love those guys. In my previous post, I talked about self-managed recognition and rewards at work. And I also referred to it as crowdsourced recognition. I got to thinking, for some people this may seem like a strange idea. I can't imagine that our peers would provide the solution for recognition and rewards, basically replacing the annual performance review. So I wanted to give some alternatives and explain how, in my perspective, this has really pervaded society, and work is really the last holdout of what I'm going to call in this post community-based recognition. But before we go there, let me check in. It's a nice Sunday afternoon, and let's take a look at what's going on in my channels in my communities. I'm going to pop into Facebook and see what's going on there. There's Kelly McCarthy, a friend from high school. Man, she takes great nature pictures from southern Missouri. I like them. Wow, look at that one. Beautiful. Whoa, snake! Reminds me of so many summers growing up in Missouri. There wasn't a summer go by where we didn't see at least one or a few black snakes. Looks like these pictures are from Mingo National Wildlife Refuge. And what's happening on LinkedIn? Evan Laybourne's piece on domains of business agility. Already read it. It's a good framework for understanding what business agility is all about. I like it. Well done, Evan. Great to see this. I follow Philip Rosedale, the founder of Second Life, and now he's working on High Fidelity, which is a platform for virtual reality communities. They're really pioneering this space. I saw their post on Medium. This is really forward-looking stuff. Amazing. Gotta like and share this. Over on Twitter, let's see what Isabella Motter is up to. She's always publishing something worth thinking about. Ooh, she's been busy. There's another interview. Nice. Let's spread the word. Nice. Oh, look at that. Doug Kirkpatrick just released a new edition to his awesome book, Beyond Empowerment. I love it. Doug is a leading authority in the world on self-management, and he brings to the conversation real-world experience, not just theory. In addition to that, Doug's probably one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. This whole idea of reviews and community-based recognition really took hold with eBay. When eBay launched, they realized, I suspect, there was no way for the company itself to police all activity and ensure there's no fraud, or at least reduce fraud and cheating. And so how do you do that? And the way we do that is create the framework of the means for people to review each other, and that tends to create some stability, which eBay has proven over decades of business performance. Just about everything we do, we have an opportunity to like, share, review, comment. We're curating our lives, and we've all grown accustomed in our personal life and our social life to being able to express ourselves and sort of shape the world around us through our opinions. We want more of what we like, we want less of what we don't like. That's not true at work yet in most cases. We're still in a world where one person, the boss, or a few people in management determine whether they like what we've done or not, and that often determines our future path to career success. And that, I would suggest, is a big gap between the rest of our lives and the way we work. What would we do if, basically at work, all peers reviewed each other and determined their standing, which, by the way, is already happening. It's just informal. Everyone already knows the standing of others in a very subjective way. We just haven't implemented it yet formally. And last time I talked about Jason Hall and Chip Loving, their presentation called Sustaining Happiness, which was a very systematic approach to self-managed recognition and rewards. And so I'm extending that conversation and suggesting it is definitely coming to work. Yes, there will be early adopters, and early adopters are the people who will explore this and implement it and work out the kinks, but I would suggest at some point it is coming to all companies, all work, because we have already embraced the idea so much in the rest of our lives. For anyone who's still skeptical, and I suspect there are plenty, I would suggest you go to Glassdoor, glassdoor.com. In most cases, unless it's a very small business, your company is already being reviewed. This is an external platform where anyone can review not only the company and their experience in it, but often the executives and the president. So there's the last holdout, the last step is how we review each other within our work communities. I would suggest work communities are no different than communities within Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. And as Jason Hall and Chip Loving point out, that is the path to happiness. It has been proven already in our social lives. We're much happier, able to curate everything we like, and as I say, reduce what we don't like by expressing those views. And you know, the interesting thing is, even though it's not scientific, reviews give us a broad indicator that we have come to adopt in our lives. If you like this, then would love to have your review, your like, subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can follow on LinkedIn and Twitter as well. If you have concerns about how this is going to play out at work, there are many people in the world who already have ways to work in this new environment. And if you contact me, I'd be glad to put you in touch with them. I, of course, myself am a practitioner in this space as well. We're out here to share and help everyone prepare for this new way of living and working. See you next time.
Will be the end. Hit me.